What's going on, boys and girls? So I'm finally going to give this thing a shot. I've had a few ideas over the last couple of days. I'm actually going to add a pull-out shelf in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a diffuser plate into the unit itself, just to kind of just self-contain it. With access for everything, and then it'll just kind of just tighten everything up. The idea, but I am going to use it today, and I'm going to do some ribs. Um, I figured might as well add a recipe into this. Now, it sounds weird, but I think people have forgotten about lemon pepper. Oddly, I've been seeing a lot of like lemon pepper recipes popping up all over the place, and like it's new. But I mean, lemon peppers run around forever. But so I figured I'm going to do my idea take on some lemon pepper ribs. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some fresh uh, lemon pepper, salt and pepper chili ribs, and then I'm going to make a lemon sauce. We're going to brush it, and we're just going to do it like that. So we're going to make some good old smoked lemon pepper ribs today. I think it's going to be super good. So, and I like lemon pepper. And in all honesty, I'm probably like everybody else. I've forgotten about it. It's just, all this other stuff always comes out. And you're always doing this and, flavors and, chasing your rub blends and all this other stuff. And, you've seen me, I always making my stuff, so it's like, I can see how it can get lost, in the times. But, we're gonna do it. So, like I said, I've seen a lot of people bring in lemon pepper this, lemon pepper that, and I'm like, well, hell, man, let's give it a shot. So we're gonna break that guy in today. We're gonna throw some ribs on her, and that's what we do. So let's get in there, and we'll get everything situated. All right. So we had a couple slabs of baby backs here. I have 4 lemons zested up. We're gonna use these for our sauce. Right here, I just have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and a tablespoon of grapeseed oil just for our brush. And then I have equal parts salt and pepper to 1 part green chili flake. So essentially, this is 3 tablespoons of salt, 3 tablespoons of coarse cracked black pepper, and a tablespoon and a half or so of green chilies. So this is what we're doing. All right, got our slabs here, got our membranes off. I got a little hanger here. All right, so all we're gonna do is this is gonna help while they sit. Just kind of work that flavor in there. Start building that base of flavor that we want these ribs to end up with. So I'm going to be using oak and cherry today. I've actually found some cherry. So now I have a little oak and some cherry. So we're going to be using that today. So I'm going to get these brushed up. Hit this membrane side real good. Let her kind of sit in there a little bit. Oil will help keep it there, while it sits in. And then now we're going to hit it with our salt, pepper, green chili mixture. I'm not going to get too crazy with it. So I am using coarse ground everything. So these aren't super thick ribs. So just gonna give them a nice little coat, just to get it in there. That lemon will help. That lemon juice will help just break down that salt damn near immediately. So a little press in there, make it all happy. Man, that pepper's got I got to sneeze like it's in the chamber, but it won't happen. I'm robbed, man. All right, so now let's hit this side. Brush our meat side up here. I think these are going to be pretty good, guys. Just smoky. We got some heat coming from them green chilies. Of course, salt and pepper. Ribs are, you know, how I feel about those. Awesome. Probably my favorite, but I'm a huge fan of grilled ribs. So we're going to see how this works out. I feel like we're going to kind of get the best of both worlds going on here. So that's what I'm hoping for anyway, with a low and slow process. We'll find out. Get our S&P going here. Man, some magazine cover shit right there, guys. Look at that. And a little more right there. Get some, get some. All right, so now we have our lemon zest. Now, nope, I didn't dry it out. I didn't do anything like that because that's what the smoke is going to do. So if you want to make lemon pepper, you could dry these out. You could actually grill the lemons up first. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. Use a coffee grinder. This is just straight up fresh lemon zest. And I am just going to sprinkle it around because we're going to be using our lemon sauce. I just want, you know, that freshness of that zest make a big difference in the flavor, I believe. So that's what we're going to do. And we are going to just pretty much dry it out with the smoke, you know, and the low heat. And it should get quite nice. It should take on some nice flavor. Should be really good. Really, really good. That's the plan anyway. But it makes sense. Make sure I got it everywhere. Just like so. Let that kind of sink in. Any zest left over, we'll use in our sauce. So I'm not worried about that. Look at that though, guys. Man, good looking ribs right there. Check it out. My Christmas card this year. All right. I'm just going to let them sit and let's go fire that beast up. Get some nice smoke rolling out of it. Get a nice base going. I'm shooting for around 250, 275. I want to keep it right in there. And let them go. See what happens. And then we'll come in here. We'll whip up our sauce real quick. Real simple. Just juice from the lemons, fresh juiced. A tiny little bit of blue agave. I figured just, you know, kind of balance that acidity from the lemon with a little bit of sweetness. Very, very little. And then some butter. So just a real simple lemon sauce. I think will be real good. And we'll baste with that throughout the cook. And I think it'll really build up some really nice flavor. So let's get to it. All right, so this is what I got going on here. Let me close this bag up here. All right, so I'm starting a lump base, just simply because I don't have a whole lot of time. I started a little bit late today, and I want these done for dinner. So we're gonna get this thing ripping with some lump base. And yes, I know you've seen I did not turn into a charcoal snob. They carry it at my academy now. I haven't been able to get my B&B Texas lump for quite a while. They've been out, and in all honesty, I haven't used charcoal a whole lot. I just burn wood. So I seen this there. It was like 20 something for a 20-pound bag, and I'm like, man, it's actually pretty damn reasonable. So I figured, whatever, I'll check it out. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed, man. I mean, stuff lights like a match, man, and it is white hot and ashed over in 15 minutes. So, you know, I know I've always given a lot of people a lot of shit about the money that they dump on these $40 and $50 bags of charcoal, which I'll still never buy into that. But I gotta say that Jello Stella stuff is actually pretty damn nice. But anyway, we're not here for that. So I got a coal base going. I'm going to throw a chunk of oak on. Once my half stack gets going, I'm using the burn basket that I built just so I can keep that fire up and in the back contained. Now with the burn basket, I'm not sure if you can see how I designed it, but the way I designed it, it has this front lip here, right here, and it's raised. Now with the back of the grill, I have that diffuser plate as well. So when I turn the burn basket and I slide it back, it essentially uses the rear deflector plate in the back of the grill as the back side of the burn basket. So it contains everything right underneath the braziero where the heat comes up and comes through into the back of the kill box up here. And that's where you get all your smoke and your heat from. So it seems to be working pretty efficiently. I think it'll be all right. I just have a real small, that's not even, my half stack isn't even half full of coal. So I just want to get a nice bed of coals going. I'll toss a chunk of oak in there. We'll toss a chunk of cherry in there. And we will commence the smoking, boys and girls. So, all right, guys. So we are right into that 250 zone. Got some nice clean smoke burning. Let's get them on there, shall we? It's probably going to overshoot a little bit when I add, but I think I should be able to balance it out pretty good. So I'm not so concerned. So let's toss these guys in. Keep them up here. Oh, the residual on them grates is so nice, man. And this guy here. Might have to rotate the front and the back. Honestly, I'm not sure. But chances are it's hotter back there, makes sense. But I think that's where the diffuser is really going to come into play. I'll do the shelf so it pulls out so I don't have to reach in. And then I'll have a diffuser system at the bottom where everything can come up and it just contain things a little bit more, So that's it. So I'm going to let them guys go. Let it soak it up. Let them get tasty. All right, so we're going to bang out our lemon sauce here real quick. What we got, we're going to use a stick of unsalted. Plenty of salt on the ribs. I'm going to turn this on like a medium. And then we are going to take the juice from our 4 lemons. Get these in the pan. All right, so we got all 4 lemons in there. That's what we got. What's that? Something smells funny? I don't know. I'll check it out. And then we got our zest here. It's been sitting. It's kind of dried out a little bit now. It's going to add a little freshness to that. And then we are going to toss in, I don't know, maybe like a tablespoon black pepper. I'll see how it looks once I mix it up. Do a nice one of the quarter crack, same thing that we've been using here. Mix this up. Yeah, that should work. So I'm just going to let this reduce down. I'm going to keep spinning it just to keep everything from separating. And then we'll go brush our ribs and let them go for a few more minutes before we wrap them. There's one thing I forgot. I am going to put about a teaspoon of some blue agave syrup in there. Just to kind of balance out that acidity. We have a ton of salt and pepper and chili flake, and I think it'll just kind of make everything real nice. So now we're going to do what I just said. All right, guys, check it out. Oh, man, look at them things. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, I'm going to bring them a little closer. This is where the, um, pull-out rack will come in real handy for me. So we're just going to give these guys a brush, let them go for about 10 more minutes, and then we're going to wrap them up. So we got some nice bones pulling here. So I'm just going to just dab it on there. Add a little moisture back in them things. Man, we got nice looking crust. Got some nice color. They're definitely getting some smoke. Exciting. The smell right now actually has me super excited to eat these things, guys. They smell good. I mean, really, how can you go wrong with lemon, pepper, salt, butter, green chilies, and cherry smoke? Little oak? Come on. Shit dreams are made of, man. So, all right, like I said, I'm going to let them roll about another 10 minutes. I'm going to push them back a little bit more now so they can keep catching all that smoke. I don't want that smoke to go up through them stacks before it hits this food, you know? And that's a wrap. So I'm going to check my fire here real quick, see what I got going on. Doing this sideways, it's a pain in the ass, man. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. I can't really bring my tripod down because I broke it, but as you can see, I'm having a hell of a time here. Yeah, I've been saying it forever. But I will fix it. So I'm going to throw one more little split of cherry in. It's right there. Bark down first. Let that burn up. And let that go. And like I said, throw them in a little bit. And then after that, it's going to be nothing but BTUs that we got to worry about. And we'll get them wrapped. All right, guys. So I'm just going to show you these guys. I know you guys have seen a million people wrap ribs. I don't do it any different. I just wrap them. But you got to see them. Look at those beauties. Damn. So I'm going up like so. We're going to take a little bit of our love right here. We're going to put it in the bowl. A little rib bowl. Want to save some just for like a final wash, you know? So don't want to use it all. Gonna go in nice and tight. Like so. All right, so I'm gonna get them wrapped, get them back in there. All right, guys, it's been about an hour. So we are going to pull these guys out of the wrap, throw them back on there, let them set up for about 10 minutes, see what we got. Ooh, nice. They feel good. Bring you on over here. Oh, shit. Definitely tender. Ripped one of them. That's it. Might as well throw them out now. Open this back up. I have to be super careful with these things. There they are, though. Beautiful. All right. Little glue, fix that right up. Guess I should have went 45 minutes. I got busy. Usually an hour is pretty good, especially since I let the temp go down and just kind of chill out a little bit. Man, look at them things, man. Those ribs, you guys. Sign me up. All right, so I'm going to just let them go for about 10 more minutes, and then we are going to give them one final brush with the last bit of our sauce, and then let them go for about 5 more minutes after that. Just kind of just set that all in there, then we'll pull them off. I'd like to add, it's only been about 3 splits is what I've used. So it's going on about 4 hours now. So fuel consumption is definitely I don't know. I'm happy with it. So, but all right, let's do this. All right, guys. So they went about 10 minutes. Like I said, I brushed them with the rest of our little lemon pepper sauce we made. Let them go for another 5 minutes. Just kind of set all that in, and let's pull them off, man. Let them rest for a minute, and let's dig in. See how they turned out. See how they taste. Oh man. They are winning some beauty pageants, in my opinion. I think they're gorgeous ribs, man. Damn. All right, now, Mr. Split Apart here. All right. Check it out, man. Come on, look at them things. Beautiful. Oh, they smell so good. So, all right, guys. Like I said, we're going to let them sit for about 5 minutes. Let's cut in. All right, guys. Here we are. I got to say, with the smell, I am super excited to try these. And I am super excited how the old KillBox worked out there. So let's cut into these guys. Tons of moisture. I don't know how the camera's picking it up. It's actually a nice smoke ring on them, surprisingly. So I'm just going to give these guys a taste. Whoa. Holy shit. Kim, come here. Try this. Seriously. Watching my face? Look at that. Just try it. Seriously. They're killer. Killer.
Wow. We're better than I thought they were.
I'm telling you.
I like them. Throw a little caper in them.
Damn good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That lemon comes through, smoky.
You actually won't even be able to tell you're eating ribs. I know it's kind of weird, but
That is weird. But I get what you're saying. Wow. Super good. I'm going to devastate those things. All right. Wow. Damn. I'm impressed. So, all right. Super happy with how she worked. Like I said, once I get my final things in, she should be a solid machine, man. So, but otherwise, that's it. That's all I got.